I'm Alessandra Barrett, Senior Content Editor for JOC. I'm at our 2018 TPM Conference with Adam Roth, Director of NAI Global Logistics. Great to see you again, Adam.
Good to see you too.
You're in the commercial real estate space. What concerns are you hearing here at TPM?
Yeah, that's what's so great about TPM. They have the presentations, and then they also get a chance to talk to retailers and what they call here BCOs, the beneficial cargo owners. And I'm hearing a couple things. Capacity, number one, is a very big concern with the electronic logging device change for the trucking industry. And then some surprising things in regards to final mile that I didn't anticipate.
What impacts do you see these concerns having?
You know, the trucking with the electronic logging device, also known as ELDs, is surprisingly very little talked about in commercial real estate. The new regulation is in force, effective December of 2017, right. But the full enforcement really kicks in April of 2018. So we're there. It's happening very soon. And I have contacts in the trucking industry, and they're telling me that pricing increases are going to be in the upwards of probably close to 30%. Now, I used to be in the trucking industry, and when fuel surcharges happened that were over 40%, it was catastrophic changes to network strategy. And now they're talking about the entire base rate going up 30% and potentially more on lanes that are 200 miles or longer. That will absolutely impact commercial real estate and the network strategy for corporations. The rental rate is such a small amount compared to the transportation spend that I think you're going to see, I'm confident you're going to see by the end of 2018, a relocation of distribution strategy to Tier 1 cities that have a strong domestic intermodal infrastructure. A great example is Centerpoint Intermodal Center in Joliet in Elwood, Illinois, just about 40 miles outside of Chicago, that has some of the best intermodal infrastructure in the country. So we're anticipating a strong increase in demand at that location because of the increase in transportation spend.
How about final mile? What are you seeing there?
You know, I was surprised in final mile. I spoke with a retailer this morning at the show, a household name company, that their hands-on, real-life outlook on final mile was different than I expected. In my industry, final mile was almost like a hot topic, you know, the next new thing, get on top of the population, build facilities that are multiple stories high because of fulfillment and final mile being on top of the population. And his real-world experience is different. His perspective, and it's changed how I look at it, is there's going to be more of a graying, what he called in real estate, from traditional classifications like industrial distribution real estate versus retail real estate. I think you'll see that go away in more of a graying and fusing of purpose real estate, where his concept was a dark store approach, where if they have a large retail footprint, they may put just a wall up, and half of that will stay traditional retail as we view it today, and the back half, or the dark store half, will become fulfillment retail, same-day delivery. And it won't necessarily be just their products. They might have, his example was, they might have diapers there next to Reynolds Wrap, next to other products that might be theirs. But the final mile distribution doesn't necessarily require truck docks and what we consider historically a distribution type building. It just requires proximity to the population, the ability to get a straight truck and then complete your delivery, which was really surprising to me. And I think that's a trend and a change that you're going to see very soon in commercial real estate.
Well, it's always great to get your perspective, Adam.
Good to see you, Alessandra.
I've been speaking with Adam Roth, Director at NAI Global Logistics.